There we go. A surprise Valheim stream in the morning. What's up? Welcome back. We're on Xbox version of Valheim that just came out on game preview. I want to say, excuse me, it was the 14th, which was that a Tuesday? I think that was a Tuesday. Anyway, so we're picking up where we left off. We had a bit of internet trouble last time, so we're trying to really, I was trying to not play, although it was hard. So I did a little bit of exploring, but I didn't want to do too much as I wanted to make sure that we're all kind of doing it together. It's a bit dark, I know, so let's see if I can get a torch out here and let's get things going. I don't know how long I'll be able to do this for in the morning, but we're going to try to squeeze in 2 hours. So let's see how this goes. I think I need enough for a torch because that's how we're going to survive here because it's so dark. Did I put something? I think I did. What's up, guys? Good morning. Hello. Oh, the torch is the best thing ever. What's up? Hi. What's up, Bob? So, we'll have some Valheim stuff later today. We'll also have some Rust, and I believe we'll have a Rust stream as well. We were supposed to have a double header yesterday, but I fell asleep. So, that did not happen. Okay, so we have a torch now. That's good. Is that a fish on land? Do you see how much stuff I have? So we went out exploring a little bit, and I have so much stuff. Uh-oh. I have so much stuff now. It's silly. Look at this guy. You want some, Steve? Oh, we got some wood. So you can see right here, I did manage to make a kind of like a mobile workstation. We have a fire right here, and then I stuck a workbench with just an open top roof, so I can craft or repair anything that I need, and a few storage boxes on top just to kind of make sure everything's good to go. These are really good to do while you're exploring the map. And then sometimes you can take other pieces and turn them into shelters too, like other abandoned buildings that you find out there. So that's what I've been doing, cooking up some food, but I gotta walk back because I definitely have a lot of stuff, and I would like to bank it if I could. Good morning. Hi. This is can't wait for what? Oh, for wipe? It already happened, sir. What's up, Lucas? Good morning. Hello. How's everybody this fine Friday morning? Hello. Okay, so another big thing too is I want to make sure I've got like a bed close by or a place I can stick a bed. Ooh, okay, so one of the things we have to be hunting a lot of, and I mean a lot of, are the deer. So let me see if I can get... Oh, he saw me. Ooh, oh, I thought it was good for a second. Okay, well, let me adjust my food situation here. Do you see how much stuff I have? It's silly. Do you have any cooked schmeats? There we go. We'll eat that one. And then, do we have any berries? Oh, we do. We have this one right here. Okay, so we're gonna try to make our way back. Says I just started last night. It says I have 2 deer trophies, and I'm just leveling up the first boss. It says and getting acquainted with the game. Perfect. You're in a good place. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is to just kind of, you know, experience the game, have a good time, take your time, no rush. What's up, Mr. Kava? Says, good morning, gentlemen. You're loaded, my guy. Dude, yeah, I don't want to be getting wrecked. If you check the map here, you can see there's been a couple times where I got slept. Some of them more embarrassing than others. Oh, boy. It's a terrible time to be traversing, isn't it? Run away from the lights. If you guys ever wanted to know what copper looks like, make sure that you're marking it on your map. But more importantly, when you see these little glints, these twinkles off of a stone that's like green, kind of mossy-ish with the texture on top, this is copper. And you can tell because you walk right up to it and it does say copper deposit. You'll need to mark these for later, so what I like to do, well, if these guys weren't attacking me, you would go to your map and then place a marker that says like copper or something. And just pick an icon that works well for you. As a matter of fact, I might be able to bring it up right here. You can see it. I actually already marked it. Copper 3. Would strongly suggest you do that ahead of time. It's going to help you a lot in the long run. It's not going to spoil anything. It's just because you'll be like, where was that copper before? Oh, here's another one. Do I have this one marked? I do. I guess that would be the Bronze Age, wouldn't it? Am I going to have to wreck these dudes? What's up? Says Jade. Put in work already. Says, I've only beat the first boss so far. It says game's too good to, game's going to be good with future updates. Yeah. Take your time. Like, the first boss is a good place to kind of like settle in how you want to build, explore a little bit, but don't feel like you got to rush through it. This is like Minecraft in that regard where, you know, it's more about like what you're doing, how much fun you're having. You kind of set your own goals and stuff. I mean, play it the way you want to. Set it at your own pace. It's definitely a good way to go. Man, this game's so pretty. Look at this. So yeah, I think once you have your first power, it's usually a good place to kind of settle in and figure out things. That's usually when we started to build a little bit bigger and kind of like, you know, explore. I haven't gotten too far in the game. I wanted to save it for when this came out. Yeah, I seriously got to get back. Because I actually held back on building my first homestead. I did a couple like exploratory shacks. And I ran into a troll. And so I was like, yeah, it got crazy. So I was just kind of holding back on that because I wanted to do it on stream. And we had such a problem with the connection last time that I was like, you know, I couldn't help it. I kept playing a little bit and I was like, oh, I better stop. Nice break from Russ. Just done some grubbing with some raids. With grenades, he says. And the heart rate is soaring. I love it, though. Yeah, we'll be back in Rust. Yeah, if we didn't have, like, a bad connection yesterday, and I didn't fall asleep early, we would have been in the mix. Does this boar want to go? Is he going to come back? These are just like boars in Rust, right? They get all crazy on you. Yeah, fire arrows do work. I'm usually just take them down with a normal bow because I'm cheap. Surprise, surprise. Ah, here we go. Here's another great example of setting up an exploratory shack with a crafting bench and a bed and even a cooking fire on the outside. And I do mark these on the map. I strongly recommend you mark most things on the map. Here's a good example right there. I put shelter 3. And then this is just a good place to respawn and whatnot. Recharge, get some comfort, advance to the nighttime. Exploratory shacks. Just this was one that already existed. I just expanded on it, put a door, repaired a few things. We're good to go. You know what I mean? That way I'm not spending a lot of wood. And any like excess stuff I can put here. Or if I'm in the area and I'm just trying to collect a certain amount of things, that can be good like that. See, I got some extra berries. There's some shelter for the weary. A campfire right there. Is there any way I can shut this off? I don't think so. I think you just keep throwing wood in there. I found another copper deposit. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the entrance into the other biomes. Yeah, the winter biome is great, but I'm nowhere near what I need for this. So I just kind of marked it on my map as far as like where it kind of starts, or like where I hit it. I put a mountain, Mountain Dew, and so I kind of just, you know, just so I know where I've been. Hmm. I hear these rocks have some treasure buried under them. Yes? Might be worth checking out later. So if you see these, do a little digging. Looks like a rock formation to me. Yes? He says, your heart gets like that because, I don't know. This is why Russ does that. I love it though. DayZ does that too. I love it. The rush. Because you got a lot to lose, I think. I think that's why. Okay, my weight is at 176. Actually, I'm not in the dire for any of that. How would I dig? I believe we can do it with the hoe. Maybe not. Hang on. I think we need another level up before we get to it, but still. Yeah, that rush, he says. There's no other game that does that. Well, DayZ and I think Rust do it, definitely. I believe Tarkov does as well, or even Marauders can do it. But, like, those are more looter shooters. But in the category of, like, open world survival, those, you know, with, like people in them, PvP, DayZ and Rust are definitely top. DayZ's definitely very hardcore, very difficult, but like, man, that's what gives you the rush. Like when you hear like gunshots in that game, oh my dude, you're like, even if it's not at you, you're like, oh, we better get out of here. Especially if you got a ton of cheese on you. Am I right? It's awesome, dude. Dude, that's why I love open world like PvP survival type games. They're the best. I absolutely love them. Ooh, look at this. More rock formations. I wonder what might be buried under these. Huh. See them right here? Huh. How about that? How about it? Let's see if we can skis it with the backhoe real fast. Yeah, 'cause it's just raised ground. It's not the level one, right? I think we need the other one for it, or we need to level it up. I can't. Wait. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It's not raise. How does it work in this game? It's level. I think we could do it like this. Okay. So we have an elevation change. I think it works like this. Ah, yeah. Look at me go. Oh, dude, we found it. All right, so I use level, and I'm standing on the lower ground, which is the way the level tool works. And so I'm just kind of bringing it around, and look at this. We found some treasure. So this formation was really good because it was on an elevated piece, and I just stood on the lower section and then just dug it up. So there you go. Treasure, baby. All right, let's handle these guys, huh? These graylings that throw rocks are so annoying. It's like they just keep clipping you with these rocks. Like this guy. Like, what a jerk. Yeah, this is DayZ's a whole nother world once you get into the modded communities. 100%. There's like another tool that does like more leveling, I believe. If I'm thinking of the same game. That's why I was like, how are we going to get to this? And I was like, oh, this elevation change is perfect. Oh, look at me with the rupees. Okay, we've got a problem. I can't carry anything. We do have a hut over here, so let's go drop off just a couple things. What do you say? Oh, yeah, Monty Pointy. I got you, buddy. I got you. Remind me in a second. I got you. The ones that turn on all the lights. And next time we do like a Rust, and I think it's going to be this next one, because we're going to do a split. We're going to do one on a custom server, obviously on PC because we don't have them yet. And then we're going to do one on, like play the wipe. Are we in the Black Forest? Yes, we are. Oh boy. Alright, hang on. Let me go drop this off. Are dedicated servers worth it in this game? They can be if you have enough people playing, sure. If you're just playing by yourself, you should probably just do that. But if you've got like a group of people that want to sign in at different times and you're willing to pay the money, if you're talking about this game, then yeah. Just depends on what you want to do. It's so misty. I'm such a loot goblin, we're gonna have to like take it this way. Oh, let's get this boar. Hold on. Surprise! Oh my gosh, did this guy follow me the whole way here? Monty, I got you. I've got a video on that already. Let me see if I can bank it over here and then see if I can pull it up for you. Oh, I almost fell in the fire. Okay, so we have a lot of stones. I guess we can come back for that later. Let's put the feathers in there. What else? A little bit of wood. A little bit of schmeat. Yeah, I love early game Rust. I love it. Yeah, look at my food buffs. Go me. Didn't make enough room. Oh, there's a deer. I want the deer. We need trophies badly. Oh my goodness, he's grinding. You're gonna ruin it. Okay. So if you didn't know, and this shouldn't be a spoiler because I'm sure people have already seen this, but you're gonna need deer trophies to summon the first boss, and you'll need at least 10 of these. You can do it multiple times, so whenever you get a chance to hunt a deer, you should do. Oh, I scared him. Hold on, let me crouch. Don't be scared. You can sneak up on him with like a flint knife, but it's way easier to dome him with a bow and arrow. He's on aggro, so he's gonna run. So I gave him with a bow and rust. Okay, I'm not gonna waste the arrows. Alright, I thought we had him for a second. Distracted. Alright, stay focused. It was funny, that video I did when... I just like fill up my inventory again. Talking about the auto-sealing bunker. We had to do it on... Oh, I didn't mark the location. Uh-oh. Ooh, what's this? Hold on. Distracted? Oh no. Does that sound like... Fog's not helping. You heard that, right? It wasn't just me? This game is only for PC. No, it's not. I promise. It is now for Game Pass. And I'm playing it on Series X currently. Oh, we found it. Okay, great. I don't know, what do we call this? Let's give it the pinpoint stuff, right? So let's do, and call this one, would it be, that's a big word. That way we can check it off when we're done. Ooh, amber pearl and a rupee. Look at us. Dude, these chests that are buried at these rock formations are the best. Look at this. Just a little bit of level ground action. You find a chest. Open it up. Look at this. Rupees. Amber pearl. Taking it. We're out of here. Yeah, I don't know why Sony doesn't do an early access. Like, Xbox has shown that they can do that with success and consistency. I really think Sony needs to do it. I think they're missing out on a lot of stuff, and so is the player base. Like, there's no reason why. Like, the systems can handle it. There's no doubt. That's not an issue of any of that kind of stuff. Am I in the Black Forest? I am. This is not a good place for us to be right now. Let's get to the shoreline. We're trying to just... I mean, I guess we're exploring, yes, but... Oh, we needed... Okay. So for the same reason, you need to hunt a lot of deers. You're going to need to hunt a lot of boars. Mostly for upgrades and armor and stuff. Not so much for... I mean, there is a trophy for this guy, so maybe there is a boss. But it's more about upgrading your equipment, arrows, gear, that kind of stuff. And let's not forget the buffs from all the meats. You're going to want those. Oof, I don't want to drop something, dude. I guess we can drop this. One piece of wood. Alright, all the more reason why we need to get back. Alright, looks like I made another shelter up here. Thank goodness for that. So it's just classy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with like the way they're running it. It's just, I know why they were hesitant to do it at first, but there's been more than enough stuff in place on many platforms, especially another platform, you know, Xbox, that shares a lot of the same stuff that they do. So there's no reason why they can't. This fog is killing me. Look how murky it is. Look at my other shelter. Isn't that fancy? Hey, we're trying to admire the view. Did anybody figure out the button sequence to turn off the HUD? I've yet to figure that out. It's very foggy, but it's pretty. Yeah, it was like, since I didn't have a chance to like play last night, I wanted to make sure I squeezed in a stream before like work and stuff this morning, so got up early. See, beginning shelters don't have to be anything complicated, or even exploring shelters. This is one that I found and just upgraded a little bit. Again, stuck just a fire outside for some cooking. Also so I can sleep. I put a roof on top. Looted the extra crate that sat way up there on this shelf. Added a few more shelves. We have a workbench and then a bed, and now we're good to go. We can sleep. We can advance till morning. It's perfect. It's a great place to drop off your extra loot too. We are trying to make it back to the main homestead. Oh, it's dark again. Must be morning, day 18. Alright, let's keep working our way down the shoreline. Oh, nice. He says, he talked to one of the devs in Discord, and it says they plan on adding mouse and keyboard support. Yeah, there's no reason why they can't. And with the Xbox and both PlayStation 5 fully capable of taking mouse and keyboard when the games permit it, let's be clear about that, then yeah, there's no reason why they couldn't. That's awesome to hear, though. Oh. Oh my goodness, two boars around me. Hey, I need the meat. Come back. I put my knife away. Well, I guess that worked out. I improved my fists. Go me. Oh, this I. Got a little beat up right there. Jeez. It's morning time. This is here on Xbox, right? Might I ask how you mess with your zoom? I know, right? Okay, so hold left bumper and up and down on the D-pad. Yeah, I know. I did it by accident, and it took me a while to figure out how I did it. Oh, is that a deer? Perfect. Okay, as we said before, hunting deer is such a big part of the main boss. Well, the first boss. So any chance you get to actually hunt deer, you should, especially with the bow and arrow. Not only do you need the hide, but you need the trophies when you do get those. You get a trophy? Oh. Are we fancy? We got it. There you can see I was just collecting a lot of wood here, making piles, had some stone. Hopefully none of this took damage. Oh, there's a fish just sitting on the ground. We have flint right here. Look at us. Yeah, so we walked away and all this flint like washed up on shore. Perfect. You can see our home shanty is pretty rough. A little storage area for crusties. Oh, look at us. We have 5 deer trophies. Oh, we're rich, huh? And some more resin. Oops. Oh, I have a decent amount. Okay, so I gotta see what our next big advancement's gonna be, because I can't remember. It says you can't cook pike earlier in the game. It says I was mad to find that out. Also, side note, killed my first troll today. Wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah, but they can get out of hand pretty quickly, so you do have to be careful. Well, the problem is when he comes in with a gang of his friends, or there's more than one, that's when things get pretty nuts, pretty fast. Yeah, you can already tell Flint is such a big deal, right? Can we just have a bunch of these in one of the boxes, or is it over here? Nope. I am unorganized. I guess we put it down here. I thought I had more. That's right, we're working on the tannery. The tanning rack. That's the next big expansion. So we're getting there slowly. We're going to need some more flint. So I guess we'll go down the shoreline here, and I know there's going to be like more skeletons and stuff. But that'll be good for us in general. Let's see if we can make some more arrows. Yeah, we'll smoke a tree, and then we'll make some. Be nice if we move some of the stuff outside, which we probably need to do anyway. These greylings want to fight. Come here, Greg. Let's go. You'll make an excellent torch material for later. Oh, grayling. I haven't made hunting supplies yet. I need to upgrade my setup later. Yes, I'm telling you, the bow and arrow is like where it's at. I've noticed when I walk in this direction, there's like more skeletons, and we'll need some of those bones and stuff. So I guess not only will we collect flint down there, because it should all be still ready to be harvested. That way we can kind of like level up some more stuff. We can get the bow and arrow going. Look, it's my house. It's in the trees. Little screenshot. No way. Oh, you know what I have to do, which I have not done? I have to mark my home. I have not done this. Yeah, an easily overlooked, I think, tip is definitely marking your homestead. Just call it home. Because when your bed's not there, guess what? You won't be able to tell where it's at. And sometimes when the map gets really large, it's going to get really hard to tell where your base was originally. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some bow and arrows and we'll move down the shoreline here. I think we have enough food buff and stuff. Ha, that rhymed. Let's go ahead and put the blueberries away. We can use that, I think, for cooking later, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure we're gonna find some more abandoned buildings and whatnot, so it'll be good. Okay, put the rupee thing in there. Maybe we just need more boxes, eh? Furniture. Excellent. I don't have enough wood for that. How about that? Guess we need to chop down more trees. Food buff and stuff, indeed. Yes. It's like how you do anything, I think, in this game. It took me a while to figure that out. I'm hitting a tree that's too hard while I'm reading chat. Oops. It just opens up the game so much more when you do it. Yeah, because before you like, yeah, I'll kind of eat, but it's like what you use to like build your stats. I'm sure there's more to it later game, but I've yet to get there. Let's go make some bow and arrows. Arrows, we have the bow. You know what, let's go look for an update for the bow and see how much that costs. That would be nice to get a little bit of a durability upgrade and maybe some, I think it does more damage. I want to say it does. Either that or I'm thinking of a completely different game. Alright, well, first of all, we can repair everything for nothing. It takes 2 deer hide, 8 leather scraps. Ooh, oh, it takes level 3. Oh, we can't do that. Alright, so we're on the hunt for flint. Here's our next goal. Let's look. Flint, 20 leather scraps, 5 deer hide. So we need a lot of flint. Oh, I didn't make arrows. What a dummy. This is off topic. Any word on Icarus PS5? I don't know. That's, I know Razor and Odin busted that game out not too long ago. And I was like, ah, dude, I'll join. And then I think I fell asleep. Oh, there's a deer. Perfect. Just up and over to the right. Bingo. Oh, he's got a friend. Don't run away. Gotta remember I can sneak. I'm such a meathead, I just come running in. Well, let's stay on task. Let's get that flint. I think I've walked up here just a little bit and then I backed off. Magic hop. Magic hop. She blocks. I wonder if there's anything under these guys. Oh, look at all those deer and stuff. We need all of that. Okay, let's be smart about this. Let's be smart. Okay, let's take this one out in the back first. Up and to the right. And go down. Let's get his boyfriend. Too low. Ooh, tango down. Man, I'm a good shot. Do you see that? What am I playing, Icarus right now? Oh my goodness, get wrecked. Oh, like, oh, I didn't mean to roll. Didn't mean to roll. Let's snipe these fools. Ooh, right in the cheeks. How about this one? Oh my goodness, let's clean up. Let's get the flint too. Dude, hunting spree. Dude, we're rich. That was juicy. The thickness in that bow is insane. It is. Are there any more twinkles up here? I feel like there's more kills. On the hills? Oh boy. Oh, look at all those necks down there. These are great for buffs, dude. These are the best. Hey guys, what's up? I'm here for the food buff. Okay, our weight's at 82. We could use some more slots, but that's okay. We're still in the meadows. I can't help it. I see stones. I gotta pick them up. Oh, hey Steve. What's up, buddy? Your friends. They gone. Give me that. So we killed so many boar. How do we not have more pelts? Right? I feel like I missed some. Let's go walk around. Oh, there you go. I see some twinkles. Oh, perfect. Leather scraps. Oh, I think they fell down the hill, huh? Okay. Ooh, look at all this flint. Dude, we're rich. Give me that neck. Oh, you know what? Let's practice our sneaky sneaky. As I splash the water next to him. This guy has no idea. Oh, what a terrible attack, dude. Thomas Clancy would be embarrassed. We only got 2 boar pelts out of that? I feel like I'm still missing more. We're gonna go back home in advance to daytime and drop off, but I want to make sure I get everything, you know? How much flint do we get? 8? Don't you feel... Okay, I see some twinkle. I missed something up here. I knew it. Okay. What else do we have? Any more twinkles? No Man's Sky. Yeah, I heard the updates are real good, eh? Oh, we're almost out of food and stuff too. Duh. What am I doing? You know, eat some of that borscht meat. How much deer hide do we? Oh, we got 5. Okay. Let's smoke these necks. before we head back. We'll advance tonight, or advance through nighttime. Yeah, I don't think I would have noticed until, if we weren't trying to hunt these specifically, I don't think I would have noticed. Hey buddy, what's up? Ooh, trophy. Necktails are so good for dungeons. I'm a fan. Ooh, we got a neck trophy too. Man, we're good. I knew I smelled flint. I knew it. I'd help if I had a torch out. Torch in the left hand, knife in the right hand. Ugh. You feel cold. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, I was not trying to do that. What's up, stinky fish? Oh boy, okay. Ourselves the skeleton man. I should have dodged more, but these guys are important because we're going to need those bones for some of these upgrades. That was scary. Wonder if there's a treasure here. What's this? Oh? We should come back to that, yes? I feel like there's more hidden treasures for us to find. It's just stones mostly. What, my loot? I mean, stones are loot too. Says, do you still play Rust? Oh, absolutely. Of course. Dude, we've never stopped playing Rust. I don't think we ever will. It's just too good to put down, my guy. Dude, these stupid seagulls are just, look at them, they're just laughing at me. You want a piece, dude? Tango down. Look at this guy. Yo, Hank, what's up? Oh. Ooh, wrecked him. Just wrecked it. Oh, I thought that was a deer. I was like, we need to hunt that. So if I can squeeze another short Valheim stream in during the day, I will. I know we're planning on doing Rust tonight. And then we have some Rust videos, we have some Rust shorts, we have some Valheim shorts. We got a full day of stuff. Although, to be fair, at some point I do want to squeeze in KSB2 again, because we did get the update. And surprisingly enough, for anybody that was joining us for that particular stream, we were fighting a lot of incorrect math in that game, and I tried it real fast to see how stable it was, to see if it, you know, something we wanted to like try later. And I dude, I was able to launch the rockets into space with ease. I was like, is this what it's like when it's not totally glitched out of its mind? It was a... Dude, we'll be able to make a space station, no problem. I was pleasantly surprised. Alright, I think this is going to be the food box, at least until we move it outside. This will be miscellaneous garbage. I don't know what else to put in here. Ooh, we have a deer trophy. Is it 10 for the first boss? I want to say it is. Oh, this is our food box. Oh, oops. Bro, we need more storage, homie. Doing pretty good on the materials, though. Ooh, are we one off from that? Oh, man, that hurts my feelings, dude. Did you see that? We need one more of those crusty things. Alright. Starfield is coming to console, yeah. Dude, and like we have Star Citizen 318. I'm kind of glad we waited on that because it needs to get a little bit more stable. I was able to sign in, I think, 2 days ago, and I got up to Port Tressler and like just hung out there for a little bit, and like recalled some of my ships because everything's all super persistent now. So like when it does stabilize, I'm definitely gonna try to jump in there. And I think BioLaser wants to join me, and I think we're gonna go on like salvage missions into deep space and kind of just live off of the barge for a while. I think that'd be a lot of fun. It's probably going to be this weekend if it is stable. Most likely Saturday or Sunday. So it's exciting. We have this like these games that I've been updating, and it's so exciting. Sound like my nana. I didn't set that as a spawn point? What? What's up? He says, this is a big question, but if you can possibly help you make a short... Oh, with the server name? We'd have to have like a dedicated server for that. And I'm not sure what the hosting situation is for this. I did try to connect to a PC version, although to be fair, I think that server is out of version. I think it has to be updated. Oh, it says, no, I meant to say stuff rolls downhill. I mainly lose stones. Yeah, I feel you on that. Same. I lose loot all the time, right? By dying. We basically need to find one more boar, and then we can upgrade our main crafting station. It's a deer. This Greyling's gonna blow it for me. Greg, get out of here, you freak. One shot, one kill. Hiya! Little low, but I'll take it. Oh, you're talking about Rust? No, we're not going to open that up until we've got like a particular event for it, or if we have custom servers. Because most of the time when we have time to play, we're trying to play like just like a normal wipe, like a legit wipe. And most of the time we're just trying to dodge stream snipers. Yeah, like most of the time. So, and usually by bringing people in, it makes our ability to lock down the server that much more difficult. And you can already see how bad it is right now with stream snipers. It would be easily 10 times worse, if not more, if we just brought people in. So like for that reason, it's nothing against you. It's like we have to vet people, and they have to follow a certain protocol. Helps keep the stream snipers at bay. So, you know, anytime and I'm not saying you're doing this, but you know, anytime someone's like, hey, let's go stream stuff, people are like, hey, how about not? Because it really cuts back on the cool stuff that the streamer can do. And it also, I promise you, all streamers absolutely hate it. So a lot of people are good at playing it off or ignoring it, but I'm telling you, like, when the camera goes off, they hate it. It's the worst, and it's not a good way to get into somebody's good graces. It's like, I can almost say that with like 100% certainty. There's a couple rare cases where people ask for it or whatever, but I tell you, most of the streaming population, let's put it this way. Let's say you're at work and you're putting together a chair, right? And you're like, man, these chairs take, you know, I got this chair done. I can only do like one chair a day. And then I come in and I'm like, haha, are you Steve? And then I break the chair. And I'd be like, haha, see you later. Can we be friends? You know, and you're like, what? Like, it's the worst. You're like, how is this helpful? Why are you doing this? I guess sometimes that's the point, is to be a jerk. But I mean, that's no way to walk through life. But you know, for the other people, they're like, I don't understand. I'm like, well, that's why. Most of the time, we're trying to play legit. Now, it's not to say we don't want people to play with us. We do. It's just not when we're trying to play legit. And literally, my whole team of people that I play with are people that were viewers, but they had to go through a process. The best way for people to join us just off the cuff is going to be custom servers. That's going to be the best way when that hits. Because we're going to have a server specifically for that. That way we can handle all the trolls, and then the people that want to play, they can play. So again, I know I'm not saying you were trying to do that. It's nothing against you, but that's why we have to hold back. Because we tried it in the past, and it gets out of hand very, very quickly. So yeah, anytime you're thinking about stream sniping, don't do it. And anytime your friend's like, hey, I'm going to go do this, you're like, hey, man, can you not harass that guy while he's like at work? That would be cool of you. Just imagine whatever job you've got going on and someone coming by and just messing with you the whole time. And you're like, can I just do my thing? That would be sweet. There's less than the streamer asks for it. It's a very specific event. It's just straight up harassment is what it comes down to. I know it's weird because it's like in a game and you wouldn't think so, but you've seen it. Like, people that watch the stream long enough know what I'm talking about. They know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not about winning or losing. It's not about getting or losing the loot. It's about having a good time, and then like when they come in, they kind of just ruin that whole element of surprise and all that stuff. So yeah, custom servers are going to be a great solution for that. So we are looking forward to that. We are talking about doing an event before those come out where we're going to have people just come to the server. But that's going to be more ad hoc, so just kind of stay tuned for that. Oh, hello, we have some bees. Okay, so research in this game is done by building, oftentimes touching materials or items that you don't have, and then it unlocks more items. So if you're walking through and you see a wrecked, what would this be? What is this? Hold on a second. So Shade, I'm half asleep, but I'm lurking and listening to your adventures. Thanks, man. Now I think with custom servers being out, we're gonna have like cool events and stuff around it. We're gonna have like arenas. I don't think me fighting will be that interesting, but I mean, I'll do it. But like what we're gonna try to do is set up an arena where we can like watch other people go toe to toe, like kind of like a gladiator event. We've done that before on PC, and it's a blast. I think that'd be a ton of fun. And those will be like live on stream. And obviously anybody that doesn't know how to behave themselves will obviously get the boot from the server. You know, it's just like going anywhere in real life. Like, you know, have a good time, but like don't be a tool. Yeah, it's pretty, you know. I think most people are adults that watch the channel, so I don't think it's really a huge problem for people like being too crazy. So for the most part, I think our community is very well behaved. Although we have to put that disclaimer out there to be like, hey, don't be a jerk, just in case there's somebody who's like, I watch Fortnite, I'm gonna come in and say some wild stuff, and you're like, please don't. Ninja's back on Twitch, go watch him. Hey, that was terrible, right? Was that a shots fired? Shots fired? Okay, so in Valheim, to do research or to learn new things, you often have to pick up new items. Sometimes it's materials. In this case, it can be the beehive. A good way to take out the beehive is to bust out the hammer tool and then use the remove, which for us is left bumper. Oops, we need a crafting station. What am I doing? Okay, I need wood before we start this little piece here. My bad. Hold on. 2-man enter, 1-man leaves. And wouldn't that be cool? We have like an audience on the side. Here's a thought we have, because I don't know what our tools are going to be for custom servers on Rust, but I think we can still do this manually to some degree. Here's what I'm thinking. Like, I think if we open up a server or it's like wipe day or something, I think our plan is everybody will spawn in one location, and then people that fight in the arena that win will get like some extra supplies and a head start, right? And then when the event's over, then it opens up to everybody, and then they have to just start the wipe. Wouldn't that be kind of dope? A little gladiator action. We all get to watch it, not only on stream, but like in the arena, and then anybody who wins like gets like a kit or something. Wouldn't that be dope? And people can showcase how good they are at certain stuff. Obviously, M&K is not allowed. Ooh, dude, we got a decent amount of wood. Hold on. I wouldn't be opposed to them opening up servers that have mouse and keyboard support. I think it would maybe help curtail a lot of this trash. Because it's okay if people want to use it, but it's not if the game doesn't allow it. I like what DayZ did. They made their own M&K servers, and like that's where people want to play. And I'm like, cool, do that, you know? Trying to get a little bit of wood. Now we're getting a lot of wood. I can't help it. Then what we're going to try to do too is like when we're setting up certain events and stuff, people that are channel members, and I think we can do this from what I've gathered from the custom servers. I think what we can do is put them on a VIP list so they can always queue skip. I believe that we're going to have that capability. So we're going to give them access ahead of time to like, you know, to watch doing the setup or as like as a thank you for channel members. And we're talking about, I'm not sure what this is going to be, but also we're talking about having certain pieces of content be members only too, at least exclusively for at least a week. And then have that get pushed out to live or to public. Oh, there's a deer right there. Hold on. We're getting so distracted, dude. Oh, did he stop? Did he stop? I was going to say if that hits him, that's going to be amazing. Okay, let's try this again. No wonder I had the crafting station out. Okay, so to get new items in this game, you often have to pick something up, touch something, wreck something to pick something up, and that's how you learn new items. So in this case, we're trying to get this beehive out of this abandoned building. So we're going to place a crafting station, which we forgot earlier. Then we're going to go to the hammer, and then we're just going to start to destroy the building itself. And that should take down this beehive, and we should get the queen. We got it. Bingo. See how we got queen, beehive, and honey? Now we're talking. It only took me 5 seconds to get there, but we're good. Look at this. We got a box in here. We're rich. So that also is a great idea also to gain new members. Yeah. Well, we've been talking about doing like members only streams too, which I think will enable us to do a lot more cool stuff. And then like those member only streams will become public like a week later. But I think it'd be a cool way for us to like show you guys more of like what's going on. So yeah, I think if we start experimenting with it, it's going to be in a week or two to see what people like or don't like. And then roughly after that, it's going to be the ramp up for all that farming stuff, man. It's going to be a busy month. We still haven't found that boar yet, have we? Alright, so I think we have enough flint. We just need one more boar. Just one. The queen bee, you put in the beehive, and then it gets more bees. It makes more honey. It's like passive honey, if I can recall. And then I think the honey is used in a couple different recipes, if memory serves. I could be thinking of a different game like Icarus or something. I kind of have to see it for my memory to get jogged again. I'll be like, oh yeah, it was this. Ooh, tango down. Ooh, he's got a friend right there. Freaking, oh yeah. Landed it. Trophy? No trophy. Ooh. Your hide? Ooh, is this a little berry patch? Look at this. Okay, so another reason to use your map all the time. So we have a whole cluster of berry bushes here. So I'm just going to go over here and maybe mark, I don't know, let's use this symbol. We'll zoom in. I'm just going to place this and call it berry. That way I know to go back here and there's berries that grow. I think it's a lot like Flint, where if you leave the area, you've picked all the berries, they come back, and then you can reharvest them later. Berries are used for different types of recipes later, so, you know, keep that in mind. Berry bush. Come on, there's got to be one more boar. How much space do we have? Alright, we can compact this. Just a boar. Just one. Yeah, I get so into this when I'm playing. I'm always like leaning forward too far, and I'm like, okay, I need to chill out. Ooh. I hear it. I don't see it. But I hear it. Oh, there's one. Perfect. Ooh. He's upset. Come this way. Come to me. I need you for my upgrades. What? Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Okay, usually when you see skeletons, it's a good sign that there's a dungeon around. Usually. So, not only do you want to attack these guys because they got good loot, but maybe take note of where you're at on the map when you do so. Alright, so dodge and parry are your friends on this, so... Ouch. Oh, there's wreckage up there. You see that, like, house up there? Usually I just use some kind of melee, and it usually takes these guys out pretty quick. Okay, bone fragments. Alright, good, good. Skeletor. Yeah, I'm getting so distracted. Do we have pelt? Okay, yes. I love finding these. Look how pretty that is, huh? Eh? Okay, let's mark this on the map too. We'll call this these. Ooh. This might be a good time to turn this into shelter. Yeah, this one's good. Doesn't have any bees on it. We can add to this quite easily. Let's go ahead and do that and see if we can advance through nighttime. I think we have enough materials to do so. Look at this grayling's running away. Get away. Alright, cool. We even have a box inside. Excellent. Alright, so first thing we're going to need to do, bust out the old hammer. I think doing this when you explore, just finding these little shelter areas and like adding to them and just, you know, putting a door on, putting a bed is so key to recovering your loot, but also, you know, like sitting here, getting some comfort, processing your materials, kind of bouncing back and forth. So what the first thing we're going to do before we do anything is go to the map, and then we're going to mark this as a shelter. So shelter. I'm going to try to turn on some lights and stuff too. I think I need my bench first, so let's go ahead and get that down. And it's going to take a little bit of wood, so I think we'll just kind of put it in the back corner here. And we're going to have to fix up more of this place. Actually, you know what? Let's stick it up by the front. Alright, placed it. Now we can do things like placing furniture, which is our torch. We can put it on the interior. Also very handy. And outside. So we can see our location. These run off of resin, if you didn't know. I'm sure a lot of people already know, but if you didn't. Then let's go ahead and build our bed in the back corner. I think it's going to say we need roof. Oh no, we got it. Look at us. Can we advance already? Maybe. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this away real fast. See what's in the chest. Oh, it already comes with the chest. Look at us. A lot of times I'll make a chest as well. And then I'm going to place a fire down. Usually by the door. And then usually a cooking. There we go. Cooking station. You can put multiple cooking stations on top of a fire. I think the word on the street is you can put 6, but that's quite a bit. Usually I just put 2. That's more than enough. And then now that it's nighttime, we can advance, but first I'm going to repair more of this. So if you're on the Xbox, obviously you've got all these different controls here, but what you can do with the hammer is once you hit B, you go over to repair, and then you just swing on by hitting, is it right bumper? Right bumper. Make sure it's not left, because left will destroy it. Doesn't cost anything, and since you have the workbench in the area, it is your, it's kind of like a TC in Rust, where you own it, but then things won't despawn in that area. Can we actually see it? Oh my goodness, I destroyed it like an idiot. Hold on. We need to build that again. I was actually trying to do alt look like it was Rust for a second, because I said Rust. Oops. I need to just place that right there. And I think I'm just going to add a rooftop so we don't get rained on too badly. And what we can do, well, I don't know if we've got the room for it, but we can also put like an overhang on top of that fire. As long as the smoke ventilates, we should be okay. Oops. Is this the bent one? Hang on. I think it's easier to do it from the inside. Yep. Better, better. And then that should give us enough shelter. Then we'll do just a little bit more repairs, and then we'll advance to morning. Okay, we'll fix this side. And right triggers to do rotations, kind of get it to snap. It is quite touchy, so you have to really work it in there. And then I think if we just place a door, we don't have to have a door, but I like the aesthetics. And this is a good place to recharge, to cook materials, get your buffs, get your comfort that you'll need, and you're all set. And then you just put away your hammer, and everything is quite functional. You have it marked on the map, so you're good to go. So let's go ahead and set our spawn point and advance to morning and get that buff. Claim, now sleep. Ta-da! Perfect. It's just good. You'll have so many different places to drop off loot later, to cook. If you die or respawn, it's nice to have these little shelters everywhere. We moved in. Isn't that quaint? We still have a little bit more time. Excellent. On a sec, we're waiting for the daily. I'm double checking something too. Ah. Okay, let's head back home and drop off our stuff because we still got our inventory is just bumping with loot. Oh, you know what else we can do here? Another little tip. I like to stick a wooden floor above here if it fits. I think it does. It should. Perfect. Now I can place a box on top. Well, I don't have the wood, but you get the idea. I was going to put some extra stuff in there, but alright, let's get back to the homestead. I'm sure we'll be back here later. This is on the edge of the fog of war. Oh yeah, that's right. We marked this as the berry bush. So we must have missed this shelter the first time through. We were so busy checking out the berries. Oh, I need food. What am I doing? Oh. Animals to hunt. Hold on. They're just chilling back here. I'm gonna get the deer first because he's so fickle. Watch this. Ready? Oh my goodness, I landed that and I leveled up. Oh my goodness. Telling you, man, the bow is the best way to hunt animals. Especially deer. Alright, I'm gonna get... if he gets freaked out, then he's... okay, yeah, he's upset. Oh, almost got him. Alright, time to go hand-to-hand combat. Let's go. Hey. I'm here for your pelts. Delicious. And trophies. Trophy? Look at all this flint. Are you kidding? What's my weight at? Oh, 154. Dude, pile it on. Flint for days. Oh my goodness. Ooh, a trophy. Alright, let's get back to Homestead. We need to upgrade our station. And what's really cool is we can also, I don't know if you know this, but you can break down your stuff for the cost it took to build it. So if you want to move it later, you totally can. Is that what I think of it? Oh, no, that's tin, right? Nope, that's just stone. Oh, that's our good friend the boar. What's up, Steve? You want a piece? I just punched him in the... No way! That was a sneak attack? That was the best! Oh, I can't pick up the boar head? That is a problem. Let's drop this, then. Drop is right trigger A. Now we got the boar trophy. I'm sure the boar trophy is used for another boss, but I'm not sure which one it is. Because we didn't get that far. On purpose. A comfort buff is where it's at. My goodness. My goodness. It's just a pike hanging out on the shore. I wanted to pick it up, I did. Trying to boost my running and my jumping. Look how crusty our homestead is. It's so crusty. Okay, fine. It's only taken us all stream. Pretty much. But we did it. We're here. Okay, transfers left trigger X. And then we can move these over. Just gotta make a little bit of room. We got a lot of trophies here. We got the deer trophy. Ooh, we're 9. Or is it 20 do we need for the... I can't remember how much it takes to summon. Then we have the boar trophy. We got some bones on that mission. Feeling pretty rich. Alright, now we've got this. I think it's just a bunch of that. And then I think if we come over here, this is essentially how you level up to tier 3 workbench, more or less. Bust out the old hammer. Go over to crafting. As long as you have these materials. Ooh, I need 10 wood. We should be able to upgrade. But the other thing is, just like that chopping block that's next to our workstation, our crafting station, it needs that little twinkly dust needs to be touching the workbench. So it needs to be in proximity of. So that's really important too. I don't know if we have enough wood here. Did I stow enough? Okay, it looks like we're chopping wood. Watch, this lands on the house. This is what's up. Jonah Johnson said, what is this? This is Valheim. Oh, don't you dare. No, no. That tree saved us. I thought for sure it was going to crush the house. That was I just said that too, didn't I? I was like, what if this hits us? Yikes. Well, this is the wood we need. Did my wood pile break from that? No. Did it all go away? No. It damaged it. No way, dude. That's crazy to me. Okay, no, no, no. Alright, alright. It's like right there. Okay, it doesn't destroy the wood. I was like, no way, dude. Just no way. I was gonna be very upset. Oh, come on. Hit the tree. Okay, let's try this again. So to level up to level 3 workbench, you need to make sure that you're adding these bonuses, the modifiers to the crafting table here. So the first one's the chopping block. The next one's going to be the tannery, or the tanning station. I can't remember what it's called. So you do it by building the hammer, or using the hammer, and then hitting B to build. It should be under crafting. As long as you've unlocked this, which I believe is collecting deer hide and leather scraps, I believe unlocks this. And then once you have enough materials, 10 wood, 15 flint, 20 leather scraps, 5 deer hide, and you're next to a crafting table, you should be able to place this. And then once you do, you can do level 3 type items. Let's see if we can go outside and place this. Again, as long as we've got the little twinkly star thing, you should be able to place it, and it should be affecting it. If you misplace it, you can destroy it for full materials back. So don't worry if you don't get it right the first time. See, like right here, I'm just going to place it so we can make a level 3. Level 3 items. You can see how the twinkle star is going on the inside. There we go, workbench, level 3. Go get it. Level 3. What's up? He says, sorry, I just started playing Survivor games. Oh, that's all good. Now we can upgrade our bow, right? Ooh, we can make more things now. Look at us. How much does it take? 8 leather scraps and 10 wood. It's a little expensive. So you can already start to see just how important all of that hide is. Yes? Very much. I guess we'll just stick all that kind of stuff in here. Flint, wood, a little bit of stone action. That seems pretty legit, right? Right. Says the tannery's next for me too. Says it's gonna be a run later. That's why I'm telling you, dude. Spend the money on a bow. It's your best friend. It really is. Well, you saw, like, whenever you have a chance and you're hunting, or you're doing something else, you want to hunt as much as possible to get that material. Because, like, when you want to go find it, it's going to be hard to find. It's one of those things, kind of like power on Rust. Once you have it, the ability to collect it, you want to do it, and slowly over time, because then when you need it, you've got it. Same with the trophies, it's the same thing. Although, I don't know why you wouldn't pick up a trophy. Dude, our shack is at maximum capacity. We have got so much jammed in there right now. I mean, it's serving its purpose. Kind of want to dig under some more rock formations we saw back there. I should probably repair everything, eh? Clear the area. Oh my goodness. You want peace, bro? Didn't we see a rock formation over here somewhere? Oh, I know. It was like a little hut. And I saw something under it. Or maybe like halfway in the ground. I'd never checked it before, so I'm not sure what it's got. Ooh, we got a boar right there. We better go get it. Here we go. Look at this little cutie sitting right there. What's up, buddy? Ooh, tango down. And we're using basic arrows. Oof. I think it was over here, right? Yeah, it's good to hunt down boar and deer, like for the meat, because it gives you those really good buffs, but also because you're going to need those materials. Yeah, what's crazy is when I first started, I didn't use a bow until later, because I was so busy trying to level up my tables, and then I was like, oh man, this bow would have been so much better. You're like, what is that? Right? What is that? So if I stand here, I think I can level it down, maybe? Ooh. What's this? Oh, there is little treasures there. How about that? Little skeletal remains? No way. Okay, let's try that again. So as long as we stand back here, and then we hit right bumper, it should flatten all the land to wherever I'm standing. Just use the stam, right? So that'll be a way for us to kind of dig under for now. Are they falling down? That's awesome. Invalid placement. Oh, I know. You know what? Let's try this for a second. I have not tried this before. Maybe this is a bad idea. I don't know. Okay. Let's do the same trick we did with the beehive. Remove left. Missing required crafting station. What? Oh, probably because we don't know it yet. Hey, hold on. Yeah, okay, I don't think we have the right level for it. It was worth a shot, you know? I was like, can we pick that up and learn it? That'd be so dope. Okay, did not mean to do that. It's like, what do you mean missing required crafting station? Just put it on top. Alright, let's keep going down the shoreline. Ooh, is the sun going down? Let's make that advance, shall we? Yeah, picks. Which I think I have to beat the first guy. Is it 10 or 20 of those things? I marked one of the spots where the guy gets summoned. He's not too bad to beat. Dude, my house is crusty. Crusty. Why did it have me set the spawn point again? Oh, because I set it over there? Probably. That's my house. Day 21. I don't want to say it and jinx myself, but I wonder when we're going to get attacked by the herd. You know what we should probably make too? A flint spear. A little bit of melee would be good. Another great weapon. Flint axe. I'm pretty sure we can make a flint spear. What are we missing? Ah, leather scraps. Very good. We have just enough. Oh, we can upgrade it. How about that? Perfect. Boom. Can we upgrade the flint knife? Yes, we can. Level 3. Perfect. Now let's repair everything. You got attacked already? It's pretty scary, right? You're just like, what's going on? Very good. Alright, let's go walk down the shore, see if we can find some more skeletons or maybe a dungeon. I think we'll save doing the first boss guy for the next stream. If I could squeeze it in midday today, I'll try. Our map's getting there. Look at that. Ooh, my jump skill's at 20. Go me. Yeah, I think if we kind of skis the shoreline, we're going to find what we're looking for. A dungeon. I'm pretty sure we get the ability to maybe do a pickaxe after we kill the first boss, I think. If memory serves me correctly. Oh look, it's a shanty. Alright, we're still in the meadows. Is that tin? No, stone? What's the co-op situation? I think you can. The boys were saying they had like a world together. So I think you just have to turn it on. But I would be advised, because I'm pretty sure your IP's out in the open when you do it. So make sure you only have trusted people that you know and lock it down. It shouldn't be a problem for most people, but I don't know. It's just better safe than sorry. Some weirdos out there. If we see tin, I want to make sure I mark it too. I can't forget to do that, because we'll need it eventually. And it's just one of those things where if you didn't like mark it beforehand, you're like, where was that again? Same with copper. Even though it seems like it's so far away, but think these are all stones. So busy getting all the flint. I got level 3. Kniff. Just exploring, seeing what we can. Ooh. Oh, what a good shot. Did not think I was going to land that. Ooh, flint for days. Dude, we're stacked on flint. I'm pretty sure the Black Forest is going to have what we're looking for, but it's going to be awfully dangerous. Is that 10? No? Well, I may have to double back here pretty soon. At least we got a lot of supplies. We're kind of rich. Hoping we'd find a dungeon by now, but hey, it's not always in the cards, you know? Oh, I see a berry field. Let's go mark that. Stunts. 174. Looking good. Berries. Oh, look at those deer. Don't scare him. Don't scare him. Oh, man. Ah, I was too short. I didn't think it would go back that far. Dang it. I gotta pay attention to the sounds more, huh? Man. Berry. I don't really need berries right now. Yeah, I got 26. We'll save up for like food and stuff for later. Ooh, I see a little rock back there, or a shelter. Hold, traveler, and bear witness to my warning. Where we are many who have come before you, carried here by Odin's will to do his work. The path ahead is hard, hard, and the dangers are great. If you hold your life dear, keep to the meadows, and make your dwelling away from the trees. Fear the horned one and the creatures who will send against you. Oh yeah, let's go. Trying to talk some. Eh? Ooh. A lot of times, these will have little treasures either buried in the ground, or in this case, look, it's just up here. I think I can... Yep, I got it. Not a bad place to make shelter along the way, either. We might make our shelter here and then probably save. If it's a decent place to sign out. This isn't bad. Okay, we got our stamina stuff back. We have a bee situation here, are we good? This one's not bad, it's on stilts. We can really add to this one. Nice. Okay. Should be able to snap it right about right. Kinda. Oh, that was a little scary. Alright, let's see if we can extend this just a little bit before we gotta bounce. 1 meter? Oops, 1 meter is too big, yes? What about beam 2 meters? Two meters. 2 meters? 1 meter. I think if we need that snap, I think if we take a little squat here. Oh, nope, we got it. Nailed it. You see that squat place? What a pro. Oh, we're getting fancy. Oh, very good. Alright, let's get our floor now. Look at us, dude. We're rich. Might be running out of wood, actually, now that I think about it. We're a little big. Oh, we had 33, right? Oof, we might be getting close. Yep, I knew it. Okay, so we still have our... crafting table, beams. We don't need our stuff to be broken. Let's get a few more trees. And I think we can put down here and then probably save, eh? Eh? Oh, we're still in the meadows, but we're right on the cusp. We better mark this as a shelter. In the trees, yes. Oh boy. Oh, we got a trophy. How about that? I have 15 wood, eh? Let's go smack another tree. It's a bitch. I hope you find some tin soon. Yeah, I do too. We should, you know what I mean? It's usually in like around bodies of water like that. Usually. What's up, Grouse? What are you doing? How many times have you guys gotten smoked by logs? I was exploring and I needed just a little wood and I had a tree crush me and I had to go run back to my gear. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. Look at this little creepy grayling coming out. Get out here, Greg. Yes, wood. Alright, that should be enough for us to complete our little homestead. Yes? Might be a little janky, but it'll work. Oh, look at that guy creeping back there. You see that? What a creep, dude. Who's he hitting? What? You hit my workbench, homie? Yeah, my face. What a jerk. Alright, we might have to finish the rest of this later. I don't know. Oh, you know, let's get that cooking thing on there, shall we? We only have one piece of meat. We're kind of broke. I didn't think that through, did I? How much wood do we have? Maybe not enough. Is that gonna be enough to put on there? I don't know about that. Try to get some more frameage. Yeah, we're gonna have to adjust that a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to rip up too much. Although I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Oh man. This should be good enough, I think, for now. Let's keep her small. We'll add to this later, because I don't think we'll have time for the rest of this, unfortunately. We'll put a door there. I know, we'll put a pin in it. Now we can go place another. On the interior. We're gonna have to move our bed again, aren't we? Alright, well, we're getting close. Unfortunately, I will have to wrap it up here as I have much work to do today. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. We'll get into the rest of the building part of this on the next one. But we're able to get out there and get close to the Black Forest, which is going to be another big part of this. I think next time we're going to try to build out the shelter completely in one of the locations, and then we'll try to do the boss so we can get like pickaxes and stuff going. Leading us into the Bronze Age, I guess is what it's called. Put a couple lights up here, you know what I mean? A couple of amenities wouldn't hurt anybody, you know what I'm saying? Where can we put it? Can we put it next to us like that? Is that even allowed? I feel like that would burn the building down. Apparently not. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, till next time. I appreciate you. Drop a like if you think it's something you'd like to watch. Hit that subscribe and turn on those notifications. We're going to have a lot of Rust stuff and Valheim stuff today, and then hopefully if I can get another Valheim stream later on this afternoon, and then the plan is to also do Rust this evening. So stay tuned for that. A lot of open world survival action. We'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you. Bye. Oh my gosh, Garage says it's like 15 or 16 days away from hitting my 5 years in the membership. Dude, that's crazy. I'll have to see if they've added any more levels. Because if they do, then I'll make some more badges for them. I want to say I have a few more in mind in my file, but I have to double check. I want to say I do. Have to go check the files. Alright guys, peace.